And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford is right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As stepping in, Philip Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Philip Irvin.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in, Monty Harrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Harrison.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Designated hitter.
Set to get his day started, Taveras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Irvin looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. For Castro, that's his first double on the year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rougned Odor
takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Striding in, Kent Crawford. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Crawford.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to third. To Dozier for 1. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Standing in, Will Benson. Runner goes for second. This is line to left, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance. Into the box now, Zach Grant, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Alfaro.
The chance here for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in to
Now
try it again. Philip Irvin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro waits on it. 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Buxton on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eddie Rosario.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harrison has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman
ready for another
7.
chance. Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Striding in once again, Monty Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. There is Dozier. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now Taveras. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another 2-2 offering. To short, hit hard. Polanco has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harrison arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the Twins,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is
Jason
in. 1 for
Castro.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
the
far.
batter, number 5.
Eduardo
Designated
Escobar
hitter,
standing in.
Eduardo
He's 0 for 1
Escobar.
thus far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lazara's on the move, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Rougned
Leading out for the
Odor. He'll
Rangers.
start things out in the home half of
Second
inning number
baseman.
5.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging in,
number 2,
Kent Crawford.
shortstop,
0 for 1
Kent
for him here in this
Crawford.
one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now in the box,
Now batting.
Will Benson.
First baseman, Will Benson.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro,
batting,
as he'll look to
catcher,
bring home that tying run from
Jorge
second with a base hit into the
Alfaro.
outfield. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Zach Grant.
Leading
He'll
off for
start things
Minnesota,
out now in the top
right
half of the
fielder,
6th.
Zach Grant.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
For Minnesota.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Benson. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Phillip Ervin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Phillip Ervin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Monty Harrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Gallo is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number
So here's
7.
Joe Mauer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Tapper up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ervin He's under it, and he makes the
Ladies
catch
and
for
gentlemen,
out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo.
Leading
0
out for
for
the
2
Rangers.
on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 10.
Smoke toward the hole. Dozier with a great stop. How about that? Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Kent Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Crawford.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
Digging
5.
in the switch hitter,
Designated
Eduardo
hitter,
Escobar.
Eduardo
0 for 2 on the
Escobar.
afternoon so far. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Harrison comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Right fielder.
Zach Grant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Will Benson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Will Benson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro.
Catcher,
no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Philip Irvin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Buxton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Benson is there for it. 1 out. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Benson in foul ground. 2 gone. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 2-0 on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazzara. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Mazzara.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And there's ball 3. Set to deliver on 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Number 3.
Stepping in, Monty Harrison. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Grant is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed